Hello Pisces, welcome back and you're watching the Secret Sun Tarot, and this is going to be a monthly update. Let's see what is going to be the most significant energy influencing you this month. Also, don't worry about your placements. You can watch it for any Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, they have different perspectives. So, for example, when you watch for Moon, it is more about your emotional status, and when you talk about Sun, it's more physical. Venus is about your partnerships, and Jupiter, of course, your spouse. So different placements have your different alignments. You can watch it for different signs. Don't need to worry about which placement you should be watching for tarot, because you can watch for any which you connect to the most, right? Let's see what's coming up towards in the month of July. Let's tune into your reading. Pisces, all placement. Okay, Pisces, overall energy for the month. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Brilliant energy to start with, Pisces. Your destiny is going to favor you. Do whatever. Your destiny is with you. If you have good karma, if you have done good deeds, I think you're going to get rewards this month. Wheel of Fortune, very positive energy. Jupiter, again, I see Jupiter impacting you this month. And Wheel of Fortune also talks about cycles. So maybe ending past cycles and beginning new ones. Big changes coming in, karma, destiny. Something can happen this month which can be like shaking your upcoming life, and that will be for good. You know, making big changes in your life, which is going to be for good. So let's see what's happening this month for Pisces. Wow, beautiful. Judgment to start with. What's crossing is Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Someone coming back from your past, and the problem, the blockage is new love. My God, Pisces. Beautiful energy to start with. What's grounding is the Three of Pentacles, and where you're coming from is the Six of Swords. All right, so you've been moving forward and moving on from something. There's definitely Three of Pentacles in your surroundings. There's someone who is really, really willing to work with you here. Let's see what is your crowning energy this month. Four of Swords. So you need your sweet time. That's good. Taking a break, taking some time off. You need your sweet time. You know that very well. And not in a plan to make a decision at the moment, because I see multiple situations here. Maybe you were not expecting someone from your past, but this person is coming back. Again, we were talking about cycles, right? And these cycles have a lot to do with your past. What you've done in the past, what kind of people you have dealt with. I see the blockage as the new love. So maybe you're falling for someone new this month, or some sort of new attraction is coming towards you this month. What's the outcome here? Oh my God, Strength. Leo energy. Leo, Scorpio. Fixed sign energy. Bravo, bravo. Holding back, resisting, and not making impatient decisions. Strength, you're gaining a lot of courage this month to do what's right? And your destiny is going to support you in that, mind you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, how you see yourself. Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Beautiful, isn't it? You see yourself as very grounded, very stable, and willing to move forward, but in a very stable manner. Again, from the very beginning, I'm listening that you want to avoid haphazard decisions. You want to avoid impatient decisions, right? Hopes and fears, justice. All right, I do feel that there is a element of justice here in your reading. Wheel of Fortune also talks about justice, karma, and destiny. Justice itself talks about to be fair in a situation. So you might be dealing in such a situation where you're thinking of a situation to be just and fair. You're hoping that justice will be delivered, and your fear is that some sort of injustice might take place during this whole situation. So you're worried about it here. Let's see, where is the final outcome aligning? Final outcome to the month. Oh my God, so beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 major arcanas, and this is good. This is good. We also have the King of Pentacles here. So you might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How you view yourself, I think this is your energy. Pisces, I see you guys working very strongly. Can you see this? We have the King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, working on something very dedicatedly, and I think you're going to get rewards this month. If you have invested a lot into a situation, if you have invested a lot into some sort of career situation, work-life situation, I see rewards coming this month. Finances might be growing because King of Pentacles is someone who is holding a lot of money. It's like Raj Yoga in your Kundali. I hope you know what Kundali means and what the birth chart means, right? So this is so beautiful, by the way. This is amazing. I have the Knight of Pentacles, how you view yourself, and the Four of Swords, what you're thinking and what is on your mind. I think being very grounded, stable, completely healed, not letting the past affect you, not letting the multiple swords enter your heart again, that's your major focus. You know, it's like getting away from the situations which can potentially hurt you, protecting yourself from the situations which can potentially hurt you, and focusing on your stability and moving forward in a very calculative and slow manner. You know, I feel that you actually wish to move slowly. You don't want to make fast decisions, impatient decisions, not thinking too much and making haphazard decisions. You're really avoiding it. Ultimately, you're just hoping that things be fair with you. Wheel of Fortune is here, so you don't need to worry about it. If you're thinking that, I don't know if the situation is going to be justful or not, I can definitely assure you that it will be in your favor by all the means. And at the same time, I feel that justice will be served, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, justice will be served. I definitely see you have moved on from something in the past. We'll clarify Six of Swords and see what's that. I see you guys moving on from something. And the issue here is that whatever you're moving on from is following you. I don't know whether you're moving in circles or what, but whatever you're moving on from, it's following you. No, I'm not turning creepy. No, it won't be creepy, don't worry. So let's see what is the Six of Swords energy, where you're coming from. Where you're coming from. King of Cups. My God, Pisces. This is so you. This is so you. This is so your energy. You were in love with someone, Pisces. I feel that if you're a Pisces female, it can be that you were in love with someone. Or this guy, whosoever is the male in the picture, there was huge love for someone. Huge love for someone. And I feel that one of you, someone in this picture eloped. By saying eloped, I mean that someone left the connection. Yes, I feel that one person was in love with you and either you left the connection or this person left the connection. We'll figure it out. What's that? I see someone leaving the scenes here. Can you see the Six of Swords card here? Someone leaving the scenes. Someone left the scenes. Where did this person go? Where did this person go? What is the Six of Swords energy for Pisces? Four of Swords. All right. So, I see a communication breakdown, Pisces. I feel that there was a communication breakdown. Four of Swords energy, Four of Swords. And you know what? I feel the past is over. You have moved on from that situation, but somewhere you are lingering on with those energies. That energy is, as I said in the beginning, I see circles here. Someone is moving in circles. Maybe you moving forward, your past is following you, and you don't realize that actually you're running behind your past only. You know, I hope I'm not talking in riddles. That's because, my bad, I had to stop in between. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back to your reading. What I feel here, Pisces, is that you guys are moving in circles. You know, it's like you were running away from your past and your past was following you. But the problem is that you did not realize that you're actually moving behind it. Can you see this Four of Swords here and Four of Swords? I think you felt that you have moved on from a situation, right? And you still feel that you're healing. But at the same time, I feel that you're so guarded that you're continuously thinking about that situation. You know, you attract what you think. You know that. And let's see, there's Queen of Swords here. Might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag in past. But there was a third party. There was a third party involved in the picture. I think it's following you. And because you're thinking too much about it, and not because you want it back, but because you just don't want it back. Sometimes we continuously send signals to the universe that we don't want it, but universe won't accept it as don't. We don't talk to universe in negations. I hope you people know this law of attraction, how law of attraction works. When we continuously say that I don't want it, universe will get it that I want it. So you don't have to talk in negations. You have to talk in positive affirmations that I want to move forward, I want to move on, and I want to attract abundance. That is how we talk to universe. And I think there was something going on. You were trying to move on from something, you were healing from something, but probably those cycles were not over because somehow I feel that you were going in circles, and that circle is showing me the cycle was not over. Anyway, I feel the past returning. Someone from your past, maybe that's the same Queen of Rods, a Leo energy I see here. Someone is coming back to you, right? And let me see, what is this Four of Swords on your mind at the moment? We have the Emperor. So wow, 4 and 4. Again, that is a very stubborn energy that I want to heal. I don't want to accept anything. This is like taking the charge of the situation, and that's very positive. I see this positive transformation here. Let's see, what is this Judgment here for you? So let me see, what is this Judgment? What is this Judgment for Pisces? Pisces, someone is coming back. For 8 of Wands with the Judgment. Can you see this? 8 of Wands with the Judgment. This person wants to return to you. Whosoever you were dealing in the past with, there was a third party situation, I feel, with the Queen of Rods. So that person wants to return to you. And in the very beginning, as we picked up, that probably you've moved on, you've found new love, and that new situation is going to cause a blockage in this connection to move forward. Let's see, what is this blockage with the Ace of Cups? Why are you considering your new love as a block to this connection? Or maybe, why is this new love a block to your life at the moment? Wow, beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. Someone is already committed. So it can be that when you moved on from this person, it was a very deep attachment, it was a very deep love, but probably you found new love when you moved on from them. I'm listening that it was an unfinished business for some of you. And you moved on, you found new love, or maybe some new commitment or new relationship came to you in this time being. But 6 of Cups here, your past is still following you because you have not released your past completely. There's an unfinished business, unfinished cycle here. And this person is, I feel that your past is going to contact you this month. Judgment with the 8 of Rods. And the cycle is not over, Pisces. You have not completely released your past. Sometimes we unconsciously are thinking about some things and they get manifested. If you're thinking about the negative things will start happening. And if you're thinking about the positive things, they're going to happen. So this is what is happening. I feel that the block to the reconciliation, someone is asking for a reconciliation, but the block here is that the other person has already moved on. And Ace of Cups, they have found new love. And this can be vice versa also, right? Maybe you were too stubborn about something in the past. You wanted to be with someone, you had a lot of love for someone, but it can also be that you tried talking to someone, right, from your past, and this person has already moved on. So I feel, Pisces, that finally you guys are realizing the fact that the past is over, and now this month, a very old cycle that was not coming to fruition, that was not coming to the final conclusion, is now going to get over, is now going to get that final stage which was not happening in the past. I see some unfinished business actually coming to fruition this month. And the only block, I feel that someone has moved on, someone has a family, they found new love, they've actually moved on. And you are healing from that situation, but some sort of stubbornness is still attached here. Let's see, what is this 3 of Pentacles in your surroundings? What is this 3 of Pentacles? Wow, Hanged Man. So I have to make these edits because I'm recording at a very bad time and there is a whole lot of noise outside my house at the moment. I'm sorry. Let's get back to your reading. So see, we have the Hanged Man and the 3 of Pentacles, right? We have the 3 of Pentacles here as well. Someone is stuck, Pisces. Let me see, what is this Hanged Man? What is this Hanged Man energy? Temperance. All right, so I feel, Pisces, that you are now willing to move on with someone else. It's like I'm feeling you moving on in your life now. Whatever that past connection was, I don't know whether you wanted to have a second chance, or whether this person wanted to come back to you, or there was already a love connection, you wanted to return to someone. Whatever the situation was going on, I feel that it is going to end this month. That cycle, that unfinished business, everything is going to get over this month. And your destiny is actually motivating and supporting you to move forward. You're getting a lot of courage this month, and that's very positive. I feel that there's someone in your surrounding, can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Maybe someone turned down their offer, or you turned down their offer, or they turned down their offer in past. I feel that there was a connection here. 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Maybe you walked away from someone. While you were thinking about this love, this other love, or maybe when you moved on from that past love, you had someone in your surroundings. I see this as a new, fresh energy. Can be a fire sign here. Pisces, Sagittarius like you. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, Pisces like you, right? I see Leo, I see Libra, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel that this was a love connection, right? But you moved on. You left someone for a past connection maybe, or this can be the other way around. Someone left you for a past connection. And the 5 of Swords, I see some deception, cheating, walking away, and someone feeling rejected. But whatsoever this connection is, I feel that now you're moving towards that connection. I see some really new things coming towards you. And you know what? I feel that other person, I see influence of 2 people here. The past, who is going to come back. Maybe you want to return to that past, or that past is coming back to you, but there are blockages. This is the other connection, I think, which is going to work out this month, because this person was stuck on you. This person wanted to be with you, and they wanted to work with you. Probably when you were out of this connection, again, this is a past person. These both people are already in your life, I guess. They're not new persons, or this person here can be a new person, new love. But otherwise, I see that you already know both of them. They're not complete strangers, right? And this person is still stuck on you. They are willing to work with you, and they're ready to work with you. So I think you're coming to a point where you're actually realizing what's right for you. You're ending past cycles, and you're moving forward with the person with whom you see a stable, grounded future with. I do feel that some sort of stubbornness is still there. Some sort of control element is still there from your side. So maybe it's hard to leave behind some cycles, but trust me, whatever the cycles were from the past, it's getting over. Trust me. And it is going to be a big business from your past, which is coming to an end, which is very positive. Let's clarify the Strength card here. What is the Strength card? 5 of Rods, Page of Swords. Oh my God, this is going to be conflict and Judgment. All right, so Judgment twice here. Pisces, I feel that you're moving on with someone, right? There's a person in your life, maybe an earth sign. You're planning to move on with that person. Maybe a very deep connection. But both are going to confront each other, this new person. This is going to be a conflict for a while. I don't know why this person is so guarded. Maybe they're resisting the connection in the beginning. In the beginning of the month, I feel that this person is going to resist the connection. They're going to fight for something. There is some sort of spine going on, conflict, and conflict of opinion here. But overall, I think towards the end, the judgment call will be made, and whatever this issue is, I think it's going to get sorted here. So I definitely see that you're ending the past cycles, some cycles which were not serving you, and you're moving towards the cycles which really need to be there in your life. Let's finally clarify this Chariot. What is this Chariot for Pisces? Moving on very gracefully. Page of Rods, you're calling someone. The Devil. Hermit. Okay, I see a Virgo individual here, and 4 of Rods. Pisces, you're planning to move in with someone. Leaving behind unfinished business and actually moving on with someone. So beautiful here. I do feel that some sort of element of control is there. Maybe that's ego, maybe that's pride. There is a sort of a negative emotion attached. You had some conflict with this person in the past. And now when you wish to return to them, or now when you're planning to move forward with them, this person is not going to be very easy, to be very honest. They have been through a tough time because of you. I think this person is still stuck with you. I see Hermit energy here. So Hermit and Hanged Man. This person was stuck when you left them. I see that there was a break in this connection for a while. I see Four of Swords twice. That simply means that you were on a break from your connections, from your love connections, and this person was going through a tough time because of you. And when you're calling them, can you see this person calling the other person? And the Hermit is not in a good shape, maybe because the ego is not letting the Hermit come back to you. The aggression, I see ego, I see aggression, I see some dissatisfaction, which is not letting this person come back to you. But I don't think that this is going to stay for long, because the final thing I see here is the Four of Wands. So towards the end of this month, I strongly feel that your connection and your love life is going to get sorted very well. Unfinished businesses are going to come to an end, and all those situations which were keeping you stuck in past, they're going to come to an end. The negative cycles of emotions are going to come to an end, and out of the two people you were stuck on, or you were thinking about, the right one, you're moving forward with the right one. And I won't be shocked that towards the end you both end up getting into a relationship, or actually talking about future and commitment together. So this is very beautiful. But towards the end, you're deciding to be with the right person, and I see Four of Wands energy coming towards you. So Pisces, after this drama, after these unfinished cycles in business come to an end, I feel that you guys are finding the right person and moving in towards the right direction. So I see something very beautiful. Things are going to get sorted up, and your life is getting sorted towards the end of this month. I feel things are really going to be better and sorted. So let's have a final outcome here. Advice. Oh, beautiful. Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Can you see this? Miracles are endless, and along with that we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So just trust in unbelievable, and expect the unexpected, and miracles actually happen. So this is so beautiful, Pisces. This is so beautiful. I also have the Hawk Spirit here. Let Spirit be your guide. So whatever this is happening, I think it's destined, and throughout this process your spirit guides, your angels are going to support you in this process. And towards the end, I feel that you're going to be with the right person. It's like beautiful. This is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe the channel. Bye bye. Take care. Lots of love.